Hi everybody, this is CJ. I'm here to do the new moon reading in Pisces for March 2nd, 2022. And for my Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is going to be a general reading. It will not resonate for everyone, so please be sure to take what resonates and leave the rest. Just a few pointers about the Piscean moon. This is a really reflective time, the dreamy waters of Pisces. You might have some new inspirational myths come around, holistic awareness, soulful interconnectivity. This is a big time for dreams, this dreamy Neptune water that Pisces has. We also may, on the collective scale, see some developments in fluids, media, or image. We have like Sun in Pisces, Moon in new Moon in Pisces, Jupiter in Pisces. This Piscean energy is just, it's healing, yet very intuitive when we're seeing things. But yet, in some cases, I'm like, things are murky. It's going to be interesting, and every reading has been some type of healing and leading you into a new path, right? So this is the end of the zodiac sign year, I should say, the end of the zodiac year. So there could be a lot of completions and closures as we move into the equinox, as well as the Aries, season with the new moon there, because that's the beginning of the zodiac new year. So this new moon to new moon time is going to be transformative, bottom line. While I'm at it, I will be giving some details about a contest later on in the reading, so be sure to stay to the end. Not everybody wants to know about that. They want to get to the energies pretty quickly. And remember to take what resonates. Like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell while I pull this energy. I'm curious what it's going to mean for you, Libra. What's going on with our air signs? Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. I just had a feeling. There you go. New moon in Pisces. New moon in Libra. A new romantic cycle begins. What? What's going on there? Okay. This meditate and contemplate. I was saying that it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Wow, a lot of new moon energy for you. What was I saying? So in the Moonology deck, and even though this is a new moon and we're pulling the energies and how it will affect you, it doesn't always mean you're going to get new moon cards, right? Many times it's full moon or special moons, super moons or disseminating or first quarter, so on and so forth. And in this case, it's all new. I'm getting a lot of that energy here, so I'm excited. Let's go and check the art of manifestation to get further expansion on these energies. And then we'll do some tarot clearing, or clarifying, excuse me. Pull some oracle cards, angel cards, read the numbers. We'll give it all. Based on the new moon. Please be sure to set those intentions. Good time to start those new projects on the new moon. Put your wishes out there into the universe and then take a step each day towards them. And usually within the 6 months by the full moon in Pisces, you'll have seen that completed. See what we have here for meditate and contemplate. This is here. This is now. This could be telling you, what it is that you want to bring forth. And honestly, if you're looking to bring in a new romantic cycle, the full moon in Pisces is going to be around that time, your birthday time, September, October, whatever 6 months is from now. Difficult emotions, number 11. The bigger picture. My goodness gracious me. This has come out 4 times, and I've only done 5 readings. Very big energy. This is Jupiter energy. It's just So many readings have had the bigger picture, looking at things from a global perspective, looking at things, how they're going to play out down the road, not being wrapped up in the minutia, right? Oh my gosh. And nurture. Beautiful card. Okay. Wow. All right, Libra. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. You may be going through something with difficult emotions here and now in this time frame. Remember, this energy is about 28 or so days. It's not a super moon or anything as far as that goes. So it's a fairly short period of time. This card asks you to listen to your emotions. Every emotion we have is necessary and important to us, even the challenging ones. Difficult feelings are letting you know that something is not okay. Learn to understand and love your emotions and discover how they serve you. And if you're not able to tap into really what that heart is saying or process the emotions, the moon energy is telling you, the divine universe is telling you to go into that meditative state and allow those emotions to come forth and purge themselves. We can't heal until we recognize and acknowledge the emotion. And many times we compartmentalize them, we stick them, we stuff them down, we step on a crate and we bury them down below. And things will pop up and it's not really what we're upset about, but we just have to get it out. This is calling you to take some time and really tap in, figure out what those emotions are. The new romantic cycle begins in Libra, new moon in Libra, and the bigger picture is here. Sometimes, particularly during times of accelerated growth, we feel confused and overwhelmed, unable to see the woods for the trees. This card asks you to stand back and see the bigger picture. Everything is happening just as it should, and you will soon regain clarity. With this new romantic cycle beginning, is someone going to knock you off your feet? Maybe there's a person standing right next to you that you don't realize is your person. It can be in so many ways. You can take that in tons of ways. Time to take action with Aries. Right? This is coming up. What was I saying about this new moon? It's going to have, for me, the new moon in Aries with the equinox and everything else that's happening is a very powerful time. And it's almost like supermoon or eclipse energy. It's really going to jolt us forward is what I'm trying to say. So this action that you're taking in Aries is about nurturing yourself and your ideas. Whenever we grow seeds or we sow seeds, however much we yearn to see them grow, we cannot force them to develop any quicker than nature will allow, but we can provide them with the best possible conditions to grow. Whatever you have initiated in your life, this card is here to encourage you. Be patient and nurture your relationship, your idea, or your project with love. With Aries, there comes all this newness. In the northern hemisphere, it's spring, so it's like the planting of seeds. It's growing things and taking action towards what you want to harvest at the fall equinox. You know, it's that kind of energy is what I'm picking up on. I was about to hiccup, but it passed. Excuse me. All right, so let's get some further clarification. Oh, okay. Thank you, Spirit. With the dreams of Gaia, the counselor, number 12. In this deck, there are 12 unique cards before you get to the King, Queen. It's interesting to see the different archetypes that are in each suite. So the counselor would be the 12 of water. There's those emotions. The 8 of swords, 8 of air. Ooh, yes, look at this. Wow. It's bringing things into balance here with this 8 of swords. Healing, pain. I'll read you these bullet points from this so you understand. And then, yeah, the 5 of earth, feeling lack. This is all this difficult emotion I'm feeling. All of this has surrounded this. Okay. just real quickly. Let me grab you. The counselor is a trusted advisor. This is someone in your meditation and contemplation. This can be a trusted advisor for you, your spirit guide, a guardian angel, a passed on loved one. It can also just be someone that you are working with, a therapist, a counselor in and of itself in the 3D world, a doctor that you go to help process these difficult emotions. If you're having any trouble processing them on your own. Now this 8 of air. Here is some of the emotion that you might be processing right now. This is the ego, truth, power, responsibility, consequences, cause and effect, lessons learned, and memory. Right? Take a really close look at this card. The sword is pricking the hand, and there's another sword that is facing up. This is a learning card, right? Ego does not always tell the truth. Effect will always follow a cause. Time to change your ways. Admit that you made a mistake. And we all make mistakes. Consequences are inescapable. Memory is imperfect. And this could be some of this that's coming up here. There was an ego mind that was taking over. You might have been, in a power mode. Someone may be in that energy around you if that doesn't resonate. There is a cause and effect and consequences, and we've all been told this as kids, actions and consequences. If you make this choice, this is the punishment that comes with it. In this case, it's processing. You are meditating, bringing up these emotions that may have been years and years and years in the making of coming forth for you to process, of hurt, pain, mistakes, things that might have happened to you that you need to release and let go. This is a very dark night of the soul kind of energy that's going on here. It's not easy work, but I honor and applaud you for making that step towards this healing for yourself. Because once you do, coming into this bigger picture, nurturing and taking action is such a positive energy. Yeah, you might be feeling lack. You're feeling these emotions come forward. You're learning about cause and effect and consequences. This is karma card right here. Inescapable. And meditating, contemplating on that to help you and seeking the help that you need with the counselor. Wow. You keep that up. It's not easy. It really isn't easy. And King of Water. Here's your nurturer, right? This is the nurturer coming forth. Beautiful. King of Water. This in the counselor with the king, because after the counselor's the queen and then the king. This could be somebody around you that is Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, especially with this Piscean moon and also the counselor here twice. It could be the person that's helping you. Could be an energy of someone around you, a good friend. It also could be the King of Cups, someone who's got that great love and nurturing energy about them, male or female, it doesn't matter. It's the energy of the card. More fatherly, but emotionally mature, nurturing, in control of his emotions, but also willing and freely giving of them. There's that nurture card. And the Six of Swords here. Things being in balance. This is coming to victory. The Six of Wands. I don't know why I said swords. Six of Wands, victory. This is the bigger picture, the action, the Aries energy. Wow. There is victory here for you. After this dark night of the soul, this processing of these emotions that you're going through. And those emotions, while that might be cup energy, with this sword energy here, this is you, right? with beautiful cup energy, beautiful emotional energy that's healing as well as painful, but necessary to process. You know, I hate to say don't shoot the messenger, but we all have to go through it at some point in time in our lives. It's what helps us ascend. And wow. You may have already been processing through this. Oh my goodness. Okay, thank you. You may have been processing through this, or you might be in the moment, or it might be something that hits you in this Piscean energy. Like this will bring up murky emotions and feelings and emotions and memories that you weren't even sure were still there. Oh, here we go. Queen of Water. Yeah. This is a major healing of love. This could be a couple. This could very well, with this romantic cycle, you might be tapping into that water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, again, as I was saying, or Cancer. You now have 12, 13 and 14. So 3, 4, 5, but you have all court cards in emotion, right? Healing difficult emotions. But once you do so, you're in the nurturing, comforting, loving side. And you are victorious because the Six of Wands is here. That is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Okay. Here's this ego mind again. 8 of Swords, but this is the 5, right? This is taking off the mask. This is the hard part, right? Taking off the mask, getting off the ego mind, the mask, removing it, and tapping in to your higher knowledge, your inner knowing, third eye, divine, and allowing this to heal. Once you remove that mask of how you're protecting yourself from these emotions, these memories, these things that you haven't wanted, you may not have wanted to deal with, the healing can begin. This is just another message of healing. Ooh. Oh my, but look. Abundance. Final card, abundance. Gorgeous. Abundance, what is abundance to you? Abundance of love. It certainly is an abundance of emotion with nurturing King, Queen of Water here with this couple energy. Somebody who are fully connected and also in touch with their inner knowing, right? That psychic inner knowing that comes with the Queen of Water, with Cancer's card, right? Ooh. Is it work? Is it abundance of self-confidence? You have the new romantic cycle and you have the time to take action. You have a victory, and then you have abundance here. What does that abundance mean to you? Obviously, in this reading, it's leaning towards healing yourself of those difficult emotions and coming into this coupledom, male, female, king, queen. However, it's not, this would represent a union because it is the male and female version of both of the cards in the court cards. Wow. My goodness. You're going to turn this around to be such a victory, so abundant your life will feel once you release all of this and move in love in this new romantic cycle that's coming. This is within 6 months. It's a short period of time in the long scheme of things, right? Wow. Libra. Libra comes into their own reading, bringing that romance. All right, let's get some... Okay. They're sort of falling out there. There we go. We're going to check with the energy. Oh, yeah. See? Energy. Door to romance. This is... The new romantic cycle begins. This can be about a past relationship. This releasing, counseling, meditation, releasing the mask, letting go of the ego in order to get the help and heal and process those emotions, seeing the bigger picture for yourself, knowing down the pike that this is what you're calling in, nurturing yourself, and then taking action towards love. This is an Aries time, and the romantic cycle is beginning in Libra new moon, but you have to take action on nurturing yourself in order to get to this romantic cycle. And when you do, you're victorious. And here's your couple, and now the door to romance. So if you're calling in love, those Libras who are, this is really heavily geared towards you. 33, Ascended Master number, and a journey. This meditation, this nurturing, this is a journey that you're going on to heal yourself, to prepare yourself for your next and possibly your last love. With this new romantic cycle, King and Queen of Water, and the door to romance. What a beautiful journey you're on. Healing journey you're on. May not necessarily be beautiful, but it's healing, and it will bring such great beauty into your life for those that are calling in this romance. Wow. Okay, let me look at the numbers. We have Master number 11, we have Master number 33. Your Ascended Masters are here. We have 6 and 6. The victory, the 6 of Wands with abundance, that's a 6 right underneath one another. 6 and 6, so that's victorious. And 33 adds up to another 6. What else I saw here? 8. Oh, 3 and 3. So we have 12 and 12. Which also make 3 and 3, so another 33, 33, and 12, 12. We also have 5 and 5. And that's all, right? Gorgeous. Look those numbers up. Get the angel meanings. They may have some additional meanings for you. Deeper, dive deeper into those. And you also, you have 11, and we also have 10. So you'll have 1, 1, 1. So repeating ones. All right, let's get a final message for the from the angels and ancestors for Libra. Thank you, Shaolin Master. Be graceful in movement and action. Not an easy thing to do, to work through this, but you're doing so in a state of grace, allowing and knowing that this is meant for you, right? This journey. Don't forget, while I'm pulling these cards, to subscribe so you can be entered into that reading. And Autumn, release the old and rest. Release the old and rest. So here you have the crow or raven, if that is something that is important to you. I was just told that's a very... Crow is sacred law, but this resting, release is all in this difficult emotion, 8 of Swords, 5, so on and so forth, working with the counselor here. And this is Father Sky. He has come up in, I want to say, 75% of the readings I've done so far. Great Spirit. Again, guided. Trust in the unknown. See the bigger picture. Right? Trust in the unknown. Trust that this healing, whatever you're processing at this time, this energy that's around you, that you're processing and you're working through, trust that it is bringing you into abundance and victory, bringing in your romance, your king and queen, great love, affection, emotional satisfaction, feeling connected to all. Jeez. The universe has been speaking with us, and it's really moving us all in certain directions individually. We've all had something to go through in these readings all year, not just in this new moon reading, but all year. But in particular, I'm seeing it with the new moon. Thank you, Shaman. Final card. Trust in higher forces. All right. They're just saying stop. Now they're just making fun of me. Shaman energy. You might want to listen to some shamanic music that might help you in your meditation. We also have birds here with the eagle and the owl. Check into that. Grasshopper is here. Tiny little thing that you can see on the monk's hand there. So, of course, dragons. If you identify with those, you can check that symbology. Yes, symbology out. Oh goodness, I'm starting to get tired. My words. Blah. This energy is just. I have the energy that, when you have a good cry, it's very emotional and it's draining and it is exhausting. But yet, after it's released, the sun shines and you go about things and you take those little steps in rebuilding and knowing that all things are going to work out. And that's the feeling that I'm getting for you. The spirit, shamans here, trust in the higher forces. The Great Spirit is here. Father Sky, Grandfather Sky is here. The divine, victory and abundance. All things are working out for you. And I'm so happy for you, Libra. I send you healing, love, and abundant blessings as you go through this and honor your journey. Thank you for checking in, and I will talk with you all soon. Bye for now.